With our check of markets, we have Tommy Grisafi with Advance Trading. Tommy, let's talk about what happened on markets on Tuesday. We've got a big report here Wednesday. What did we see? It looked like wheat had a pretty decent day for the first time in several.
Yeah, wheat had 9 down days, call it a turnaround. Wheat had a great day, but sold off a little bit at the end, Clinton. And interesting to note, corn and beans were doing better, but they both closed on the dead low. So not a good close for corn, not a good close for beans. What do we know? We know that 95% of the corn crop's planted. What else do we know? The USDA is saying it's in good condition. But speaking of USDA, they're going to give us some data here in the next 24 hours. And as traders and speculators and farmers and everyone else digest that data, we'll see what they have to do. And we'll get some more news later in the week from South America. Also, but wait, there's more. FOMC meeting tomorrow. So how you deal with money and interest rates all going to be affected. And then even the CPI numbers. So we're getting thrown a lot of data. And as you know, this economy is still pretty hot. And we're seeing a strong dollar here recently. And that's really starting to affect commodities, sir.
Any of this data that we're going to get in the next few days here, is there any one thing that you're watching for a signal here?
I watch the bond market a lot, but that's an old habit just from being at the Board of Trade and trading bonds and then going back to the corn pit. We have an election coming up in about 155, 160 days, and we've went through other election cycles throughout the world, but interest rates are on everyone's mind. Even though you see the price of the raw commodity like corn coming down, Clinton, that's not happening when you go to the grocery store. As you know, things are still expensive, and it's a tax on all working people.
This weather that we're going to see next week, are you worried about what that does to the corn crop out there, and could that start a weather market for us?
Great questions. It could start a weather market, but my clients are asking for heat. They want heat. They want a lot of things, but they want heat with timely rains. We can handle the heat. Drought map's going to come out on Thursday, and you will see very little drought in the United States. Even where your home is from, they were recently hit with some wonderful rains in the Oklahoma, Kansas area, and that was the last of the drought map. So we can handle heat, but not a month of it, and we'll see what happens.
All right, Tommy Grisafi with Advance Trading. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, sir.